Hey guys, welcome to the new video. And first of all, congrats to everyone because successfully we entered into the full stack development journey. This is the first video in that journey. So far, we have seen a lot of generic concepts that everyone should be aware of, but those are all generic concepts. But today only we are going to enter into the full stack development journey, which is the motive of our channel. Okay, and the first thing we are going to see in our full stack development journey is JavaScript because it is super important in a journey because we used to develop both front end and back end using JavaScript. That's why it is very important topic in our web development journey. Okay, and other than that, if you didn't watch our previous playlist, that is full stack development architecture, please watch those videos because it will give you the overview of how web works, all those generic concepts that should be know before starting the web development. And I hope those videos will upskill you better. To help this web development journey. And okay, let's get into the video. In this video uh, we are going to introduce we are going to see the introduction of JavaScript, like what is JavaScript and what is maybe variables in JavaScript, all those some basic concept, but it is very important. Every concept in the JavaScript is very important because we are going to use JavaScript in our whole journey. You should be a master in this programming language so that it will help you to learn quickly all of the front end and back end frameworks easily. Without knowing JavaScript, it is very tough to catch up the concepts in future. So please focus more on the JavaScript, which will help you to learn very rapidly. And okay, let's get into the video. And first we are going to see what is JavaScript. Basically, it's a scripting language that enables you to create dynamic web pages. Okay, without JavaScript, you can create a web page, but you can't create a dynamic web pages. Okay, keep this word in mind. Dynamic means the web page will be static, it will not be a dynamic. Okay, and by the using of JavaScript you can create a dynamic web pages. Okay, next, the concept we are going to see is variable. Okay, variable is like a container for a value or a data. Okay, we can store the value in a container. Okay, that's what called variable. Okay, let's say a is the container, okay, equal to 5. This value is stored in a container A, okay. Let me console it. What is mean by console log means? Console log means it's a debug method which can be used to see the value in the output, okay, in the console basically. I'll just console means printing. Okay, printing means it will print the output in this output section. It is IDE. Okay, if I click run button means you can see I'm printing the A. Okay, it is printing the 5. That means the 5 value is stored in the container A. Okay, this A is called as a variable. Okay, do you understand? I hope you understood. And A is the container and 5 is the value or a data. Okay, this value or a data is stored in the A container. I'm telling the interpreter is nothing but it compiles the JavaScript code. It is responsible for compiling the JavaScript code. Okay, and I'm telling the interpreter to print the A in the output. Okay, if I run this, it will print out the A. Okay, basically what is inside that A means 5 is stored inside that A container. Okay, this is what the variable means. Okay, next, JavaScript is a loosely typed language. What does it mean? It means, okay, it is a number. We have a data here called a number. Okay, it's basically a number. Okay, and we didn't have only one type of data because we have lot of types of data. Okay, we have number, string, array, object, all those things. We have different types of data. Okay, that's what the next topic is. There are two types of data in JavaScript, and the first one is primitive data types. Okay, in that primitive data types we have number, string, null, undefined. All these data types are included in the primitive data types. Okay, the second one is non-primitive data types, and array, object, all these data types are included in the non-primitive data. These are the two types of database, two type of data types, and inside that we have different type of data types. Okay, and this data type is a number. Okay, a is equal to 5. Basically, it is a number. You can see that also using type of method, so type of a. It is saying the type of a is number. Okay, if I put this string here, what will show means, for example, let's say um let's say John Cena. Okay, and if I run this, it will show you the data type of a is, okay, string. Okay, from this we can conclude that it is not strictly prohibited that this container should have only numbers or should have only strings. We can store anything in that a container, right? So that's what the loosely typed language means. Okay, we can store any data we want in that container. Okay, let's say I'm storing 566 in that container. We can store number, string, or we can say null means nothing. Okay, you can also say nothing, or also boolean means true or false. Okay, true means we can also store boolean values in that container. It is not strictly prohibited to a particular data type. We can store any data type that we want. Okay, that is what called JavaScript is a loosely typed language. We can store any type of data that we want. Okay, next, moving to the next topic, we so far we have seen what is variable, and we have seen that what is the use of console.log. It is basically means it is telling the interpreter to print the value in the output. Okay, to debug. Okay, let's say I'll declaring another, I'm using another variable called b. I'm storing the 34 value. I'm storing the 34 value in that b container. Okay, if I say to print this variable in output, it will basically print the b container in the output. You can see that 34, it is printing 34. Okay, this is what the console log. Uh, next, and also we have seen about type of method. Is basically it tells what is the data type of that container. Okay, type of a, it will print out the data type of the container. It is basically a boolean. Okay, true or false means boolean. Okay, this is what I want to share in this video. I hope you understood. If you didn't understood means you can watch it again and again so that you can understand very fast. I hope this concept is enough for today. We will see you with another video tomorrow. I hope you understood this video. If you didn't understood means you can play it again and watch it again. Okay, thank you so much.